Lavender, the water field instructor at Cedar Ridge Outdoor School, and I'll be learning you today. So we're going to get started with a simple warm-up. What is water? Now I know what you're thinking. Lavender, I know a lot of things about water. I drink water, probably. I've done some sweet cannonballs into water. Maybe I've gone swimming in water. And maybe I have a goldfish who lives in water, or have an interest in marine biology, so I spend my free time researching water. Maybe I've even learned about water and water science at school before. So I want you to take that knowledge that you already know about water, stick it in your pocket, and let's learn some things together. Before we go any further, we need to pause and put on our thinking caps and say, what's the matter? Everything. Or rather, what is matter? Matter is everything in the universe around us. It's anything with mass and weight that takes up space. Matter is made of things called atoms. Atoms are like the little building blocks that make matter. And atoms are even made of smaller pieces that are little particles. Now, we have atoms that are kind of like the building blocks. And what are they building, you might be asking? Well, atoms can build molecules, which work together to build other things. Let's all say that together. We have atoms that are all put together to make molecules. Do you know the super secret chemical formula for water? To make a water molecule, what puzzle pieces or building blocks or atoms do you think are needed? Well, first, we have an oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms. So, an oxygen and two hydrogen together make the famous water molecule, which is H2O. Ta-da! We interrupt this valid water lesson for an important commercial break. For your water, it glows. Thank you for your cooperation, brought to you by viewers like you. Back to your regularly scheduled program. When you think of water, what do you usually think of? I usually think of how much it flows. When all those molecules come together, all bajillion of them, they make what we think of as water. Let's do a little demonstration to demonstrate one property of water that makes it so special and unique. If you'd like to follow along, there's going to be a few things you're going to need. Some water, a dropper, and a penny. Excuse me, elephant pig, I would like my money back. Thank you. And a penny. And probably a towel to clean up after yourself. So, for this demonstration, what you're going to do, or lab, is we're going to do this. Our question is, let's get this to focus. Focus. Hello. For this lab, our question is, how many drops of water can fit on a penny? Before you get started, if you're following along, or if you're just watching, I'd like you to make a hypothesis. So, an educated guess about how many drops of water you think can fit on the penny without spilling over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What do you notice? So we could fit 16 drops on there before it spilled over. This simple experiment is an easy way to demonstrate some of the unique properties of water. The first thing that it shows is how the molecules in a liquid are attracted to each other. Cohesion. The next thing it shows is a thing called surface tension. Surface tension is an effect where the surface of a liquid is strong. Have you ever looked at a lake or a body of water and seen how smooth it looks over the top? Or seen a water strider or other bugs that can go on top of the water? That's because of surface tension. Try this experiment yourself. If there's tons of types of molecules that make up our universe, then why is this water one so important? Well, let's go ask. Oh my gosh, it's the water molecules, I know!
Excuse me, ma'am. This is a restricted area. It's for VIPs only.
Oh man, I can't do the interview. Sorry, guys.
Wow, Lavender, that was like really good. Wow.
So even though water molecules are super small, they come together to make water, which is super important. I know you can probably think of plenty of reasons that water's important. Water helps animals, water helps plants, it helps keep our bodies hydrated, and it helps form the world around us. Without water, our world would look very different. There's a reason that they look for water when they look for life on other planets. It's the ether of life itself. So, the next time you think about water, I want you to think about it in a different way. As a little tiny molecule times 5,000 trillion infinity. Water molecules and how they behave is the basis for lots of things that you'll learn about water in the future. So I hope you remember them and take them to heart. If you have any questions about water, which I hope that you do, please feel free to send them in. It can be anything. And I can make some videos about them in the future. Thanks guys. Love you. Bye.